Welcome, Operator, to Aim Down Sights, your weekly guide to the wonderful world of Call of Duty. I've got a hot dinner date tonight, so let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the latest intel. The official Call of Duty site is currently concealing a whole bunch of secret information about Advanced Warfare single-player and multiplayer modes. And how can you unearth this info? Simple. Head to callofduty.com/advanced warfare and keep an eye out for these symbols. Make sure that you're loaded up with a device that can read QR codes or has internet access, a mobile phone, say, or a tablet, because that's key to unlocking the concealed data within, such as the video you're watching right now. You'll need multiple devices to unlock everything, so I'd recommend teaming up with a few friends and pooling your resources. Our series of Advanced Warfare pre-launch preparatory videos continues with our panel of pro players sharing their primary weapon and perk preferences. Pay attention, please.
Weapon I've found most effective so far is the HBR-A3. It's probably one of the first auto rifles you get to play, and I just love it because it's got low recoil, it's great for medium to long range engagements, and that's just how I play. I'm just an AR person at heart.
I'm quite notorious for using an assault rifle no matter what, so I think I'll be sticking with that, and it seems quite prevalent in this given the verticality and given the fact that you can get in, roofs.
Assault rifles definitely work better in this game because people tend to be a lot more further away and they tend to move very fast, and assault rifles are obviously going to be better at that kind of engagement.
I actually use the sniper rifle quite a bit. I'm not really very good with a sniper rifle, but it made it a lot more kind of fun and entertaining to actually give myself more of a challenge. But SMGs are really good, assault rifles are really fun as well. The laser gun was a little bit weird to use, but I kind of liked it eventually anyway.
My personal favourite perks, I like to use peripherals, which is a new one. It basically makes your minimap a little bit bigger so you can see more, and also zooms it out. And also the gung-ho perk, it basically when you're sprinting it doesn't put your gun down, so if you come up against someone you'll be ready up faster.
I think one which is quite interesting
is Blast Suppressor.
When you use an EXO ability, you pop up on the opposing team's minimap, and this perk negates their ability to see you, so you're effectively invisible whilst having the bonus of being able to manoeuvre.
So every time I've used the perk system, I've always preferred to use perk-free Greed Wildcard because I love having toughness and scavenger on. I'd say for my first and second perks, I would use low profile because it keeps you away from UAVs. And then for the second one, I'd use something like lightweight or something like that just so I can run around really quick.
In last week's show, we heard what Sledgehammer Games' Glenn Schofield had to say about Advanced Warfare's campaign mode. This time, he provides more insight into the brand new cooperative EXO survival mode.
Eyes open, team. Enemy units approaching your AO. Here they come.
For EXO survival, we wanted to take all the moves that we had we'd been working on for the last couple of years, both in single player and in multiplayer. We put it in these large domes and gave the player everything that is in the other two modes and more. We have persistence now. I can save it and come back. Really what we want you to do is build up your character in survival mode, right? I mean, it's a different character and it plays differently and there's a lot more moves, so we want you to work through that. We have some combinations of enemies that no, you will not see anywhere else in the game. We have enemies that are cloaked that you haven't seen before. I mean, all the things that we have in the game, we've added a lot more. We've also got some directed energy enemies that you haven't seen before. Yeah, there's a lot of surprises there.
Now, last week's Go Loud question tasked you with making a big decision, namely which of Advanced Warfare's 3 modes you're going to be playing first. First up, we've got Bradical80, who says, Campaign. I'll finish it first to get an intro to what I'll be seeing in online PvP, like map inspiration, guns, and perks. Quite a sensible way to go about things. Do it against AI opposition before you jump in against the humans. Then we've got Covert Gunman, who says, I'm definitely going to be playing MP first. Got to take advantage of the Day Zero edition and that double XP. Yes, obviously, if you do get the pre-order in, you'll get that Day Zero and you'll be able to rack up that XP a lot quicker on the first day and get ahead of the pack. And finally, we have MLG Eagle, who says, I will be playing Exo Survival with my best friend to see how far we get. Well, MLG Eagle, to enable you to play with your best friend just a little bit longer, I'm going to endow you with a 12-month Xbox Live Gold subscription. Thank you very much for your submission, and thank you to everyone who submitted. Great response this week. Now, if your tweet didn't succeed this time, why not try again this week by telling me which weapon class you'll be favouring in Advanced Warfare's multiplayer and how it'll give you the edge over the opposition. Tweet your answer at GameSpot and make sure to include the hashtag #AimDown somewhere, otherwise it won't count. And Aim Down Sights reaches another checkpoint, and just in time too, because my mum's calling me for dinner. Thanks for watching. Last one to join me again next week is a NoobTuber.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Pre-order now for Xbox.